Morphosis.
The theme of morphosis really resonated with me because I feel like I've just gone through one myself. In fact, I think I've just come out the other side of a quarter-life crisis. But instead of getting a younger girlfriend and buying a toupee, I grew a beard and became a poet. Looking back at this crisis, I see it was actually more of an awakening. But don't worry, I don't mean awakening in that new age pseudoscience kind of way. I just mean I gradually became aware of the bigger picture and my pixel in it. I look back at my 20s and see that I was an automaton, set on procreate mode. It's a wonder I got anything done. Worse than that, though, I was a hypocrite. I said I was an animal lover, and yet, through the power of purchase, I paid for animals to be tortured and murdered. Then I'd say stuff like, nature is important, as I filled up at the gas station with fuel that was imported from a war-torn brown nation, so I guess I was also kind of racist. But it's not that I was evil or malicious. It's that I was ignorant. I didn't know enough to know that I didn't know much, and I certainly didn't know that I was a bad person. But ignorance is not innocence. So now I'm doing my best to change. In keeping with this theme, I have 3 poems tonight. Feel free to applaud between each one. The first is called Romans 20:16. Did the Romans know their empire was crumbling? Or did life go on? As senators squabbled and barbarians massed, did citizens go to work, oblivious to the rumbling? As tides of change washed over their walls and all they had created began to fall, did the accountant count coins? Did the baker bake bread? What does the apocalypse look like? Is it the flash of missiles in the night sky? Is it a plague of frogs and a blood-red Nile? Or is it an entire species in denial? On Rapa Nui, after the trees were gone, people's diets became unconventional, consisting of rats and basic vegetables, but did they even know what they were missing? How can you miss a delicious fish if you've never been fishing to taste its deliciousness? If you're born after the last coconut has died, well then your rat tastes fine. So I wonder, is our empire in decline? But we don't know it's too late. So we're chopping down the trees while history turns the page. This next one came to me in the shower. I was squeezing body wash into my hand when I realized I was completely surrounded by single-use disposable plastic containers. I did a quick count, and there was 48 in the room with me, from mouthwash to mold spray and everything in between. Now, I only live with 3 other people, so that's 12 single-use disposable plastic containers per person on any given day in that particular room. And I thought, well, that's a lot. So I wrote this poem. It's called Message in a Bottle. Have you ever considered this? that every piece of plastic you've ever touched still exists. Every bottle of Coke, every dispenser of soap, every spray and wipe, every Sprite, every beer at a rugby game, any beauty product you care to name, they all still exist. You can send them up in smoke, but they won't break down. Their core components remain forever abound. It's plastic, not magic, so it doesn't disappear. It's literally floating in the ocean or in the atmosphere. So next time you're at the beach and you see a bottle bobbing by, know that bottle is a message traversing the ocean of time. This final poem was written exclusively for this event. It's called Welcome to My Mind. I'm changing all the time. I changed universe from womb to world. I changed schools. I changed schools again. I changed schools 15 times. I changed friends, houses, lovers, form. I morphed from boy to man. From Christian to chrysalis to free-thinking humanist, from class clown to lady hound to armchair philosopher. It's insane to see the change in me. The strength I've gained amazes me. Some people change their minds, but I changed my mind. The synapses snapped and reformed, and I was never the same again. It was like a driver's daydream, destroyed by a tree. I saw the world with clarity and was attracted to its fatality. I realized we're all gonna die. So I was liberated when I looked to the sky. There was no deity looking down on me, just space and time stretching off into infinity. Talk about empowerment. Suddenly existence existed solely for me to exist in. When I'm gone, poof, you're gone too. As far as I know, you don't exist when I leave this room. Am I a person or a brain in a vat? It doesn't matter. When my matter decays, it might as well be the latter. Am I a nihilist? Yeah. Do I care? Not really. My name's Harley Neville, and welcome to my mind. Please follow me online because I'm changing all the time.
Morphosis.